I like the little ducktail.
Yeah, if you move it like this, it's like
I can walk.
My brain is BB is small.
Mom, will you help me out here?
That's weird. Your mom.
Yeah, I heard there's something up there. If we even did go to the moon, which I don't think we did.
Conspiracies, dog. We're in the
did.
I'm in the conspiracy scene.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go, dude.
For, you know, like a 3-year period, I was just doing the straight buzz cut. Up until I graduated, when I got a little more cash in my pocket, then I started coming to a little nicer spots, and that's how I kind of met Bob. It doesn't look bad after a week and a half. I'd go to other locations, and, you know, after like, 10 days, it's starting to look all, not the greatest, so.
Let me get rid of my gum.
You're not gonna swallow it this time?
Oh! I'll probably have like 10 pounds of gum. That's why I've been not able to get rid of those dad vibes.
Is that what it is?
Just
Yeah.
gum. What do you feel like doing today, man? What are we chopping off?
A good amount.
Yeah?
So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just do the, I want to keep some of the length a little bit, like I was saying
Maintain
earlier.
quite a bit of the length, yeah.
But in the back, I want to go a little bit shorter.
He's looking at, length, and maybe he wants a little bit more than this. He's kind of brushing the top of his nose, and then off of the collar, so maybe jawline length, and still quite a bit long. When did you start growing it out?
It was mostly during COVID, yeah. I don't know if I can ever go back to the like the taper fades or anything like that. It might be a little too much.
Might take it right there to the top of the collar, so as it shrinks, it'll just be hanging out just a bit.
That's it? 2 inches?
Man, that's a lot. That's a lot. For some ladies, that's a lot. It's plenty. So it's still over 7 inches long.
No.
And I'm gonna cut off probably 4 inches.
I had this on the other day. It was kind of like Jonathan's music.
You mean Jonathan from Urban Heat? One of like 3 men who look good in fishnets? Mid-drift shirts?
You don't wear those on the weekend?
I do, but only when I cut the grass.
So I'm a professional drummer, professional musician. I used to have really long hair, and not very many people knew how to cut long curly hair. 2 weeks ago, last minute I needed a haircut, and my fiance was like, yo, they do haircuts there, you should just check out the website. Turns out Kenneth and I know each other. We work out at On It together. And there was a huge connection there, and now we're here. It's crazy. I'm back for a second one 2 weeks later, and it's great. So I have to thank my fiance for that. We're still growing the back, maybe a little bit off the top, like maybe half an inch.
You said you want to bring that in a lot more to your face.
That's
where
right, yeah.
We're going to show a lot more of that jawline and kind of shape it a little bit closer.
And then the super skinny part
you want to do a hard part,
Yeah,
bro?
the hard part right there.
We appreciate you coming in, man.
Yeah, man. I told him the story about last time how you were the only appointment left, and I was like, I gotta take it. And then turns out we homies already.
Yeah, we're already friends already.
Yeah, wow.
Sly plays some drums himself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, what? I didn't know that.
A little bit.
Yeah, cool. That's badass, dude.
I've seen your videos.
I
don't know shit about playing music, but he looked good from what I saw.
You got drum vids? When a drummer meets another drummer, it has like we have this like unspoken knowledge of like, oh shit, you're one of us. It's great. It's great.
Do you think aliens play music?
Aliens play music. Wow, that's kind of deep. Because honestly, music is the universal language that whatever country you're in, they understand, they feel it, and they're in that moment with you. We might not know what music is to them or how they manipulate sound, but I think maybe they do. Well, that'll be a language that we can talk together.
That was a really good question, Si.
Yeah, that was cool.
I've been asking people that are in my chair. I've taken it upon my duty to ask about aliens now. There's some weird shit going on right now.
Dude.
Yeah.
Something. And who knows what it is, but
didn't we put music on the moon for like whoever finds that will know like what the culture of the world or like whatever, Earth is? Yeah, I heard there's something up there. If we even did go to the moon, which I don't think we did.
Conspiracies, dog.
We did.
I'm in the conspiracy scene right now.
bro.
Let's go, dude. Let's go deep.
How long have you been seeing Cisco as a barber?
Just over 8 years. We developed a friendship. It's just nice to be able to come in and talk to people and sit down and hang out and relax for a minute and know you're in good hands. I'm a little lazy. I don't like to do stuff myself, so it's nice to have somebody do it and cut it professionally, and I know I'm gonna look good every time I leave the office. So.
All right, Clyde, what are we doing today?
Well, I decided I'm gonna pause on the grow it out until the fall.
All right.
So, same. We'll just do a buzz and beard, please.
Cool. With the beard, what's the go?
The duck, same thing. Keep it down to the duck
Down
style
to a point?
here. Yeah.
Cool.
I've had this for quite a while now, so my friends always give me crap that I can't grow any hair, so I'm gonna prove them wrong and show them I can grow plenty of hair. This is a style, it's a choice, not a have to. I was telling Sly, we just had our 8-year anniversary, man, in January.
Of
Me and you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 8 years. You don't even know.
No, I do because
Just like my wife never knows the anniversary.
I do know only because look at this. I even have the time on it. Like January 2nd,
Oh yeah.
2015.
That's how I met him.
Wow.
Lightning bolt beard.
You were doing a lightning bolt beard.
Just having some fun with the guys, talking some trash, and called up and they said he could do it. So I'm like, all right, sounds like he can do it. And it was awesome. He free-handed the whole thing, man. It was cool. I've been hooked ever since.
How did you arrive at this beard shape?
I always liked the point. It actually reminds me of my childhood when I used to watch wrestling. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, he always had the goatee and he was always pulling on it. I always loved it. Growing up, when I started growing a beard, that's what I want to try to do. I've had a beard. I've done everything with the beard. Just, grow it all the way out.
Lightning bolts.
Keep it super short. I've grown it, for a year, so I wanted to change it up, and so I call it the ducktail. I'm sure it's not what it's called, but I like the little ducktail.
Yeah, if you move it like this, it's like.
I can watch it. I call it the ducktail because all the shit comes out of my mouth.
Are you an oil guy? You putting oil on your beard?
No, I think it's one of the. I think we switched away from oil. What is it?
Balm.
The balm.
Using the balm when you have a longer beard is definitely a good way to go. It can stick to the hair a lot longer throughout the day, nourish it a little slower. And the oil is really good for nourishing the skin, giving it those nutrients that it needs right away. If you had to pick one over the other, usually base it on the length of the beard. Song. It feels like a montage. Jesse, right now, man, I'm picturing you training up for your fight with Rocky. Yeah, he trims his beard, but not his eyebrows.
I do actually. So you just kind of evening it out, or?
There's a couple of areas where I'd like for it to be a little shorter, a little lighter, so I'm just being a tad bit more aggressive on those spots. Fine tuning. A lot of the time I don't. I do a lot of this, and I just kind of.
Just evening it out, or what? I guess, dude. I don't know.
That's cool.
It's taking you guys this long to realize that? Like, come on, man.
He gets a little ruler just to make himself look good.
That I'm actually really good at. I am actually really good at that. I've never needed a big one, eh?
My brand is BB is small.
Mom, will you help me out here?
That's weird. Mom.
I knew you guys would.
Like in the pandemic, or when once things started opening up, I came here to Beardbrand, and I got a beard balm that I use for everything. And that's no plug, dude. That's like actually for real. I think it's called Old Money. Yeah, that's the one I have for my beard.
That's one of our big ones.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Let's go. This is who I was watching during the pandemic trying to fix my beard, and I couldn't do it.
Dude, you made him his beard up.
No, it wasn't.
In better direction.
It wasn't him. It was me. I for some reason looking in the mirror and trying to do the opposite of what it just does.
Hey, well, I'll tell you, don't ever listen to Bob's videos, all right? You'll end up shaving your face.
Yeah. Without my beard, I look like I'm 19, which in the long run is going to be great. But right now, it's like, I like it. I like the beard.
How old are you?
I'm 30. I just turned 30.
Okay, yeah, you're still a young man. Still a young man.
I don't feel like a young man. I like it when I still, you know, I got a little bit of length for the curls. And then the back is like, that's my free flow, you know what I'm saying?
That's the money right there.
That's the money, I love it.
All right, we're gonna do this hard part on him real quick.
Oh, real thick, dude.
Mm-hmm. But you know, my trusty Beardbrand comb will get through that.
I need one of those. I don't have one.
We'll get you one. I just want to create just a nice silhouette all the way around.
Smile, the no talking zone.
Dude, I was about to laugh too, dude. I was like, I'm trying it so hard. Bob out here trying to make me laugh.
Don't be trying to sabotage my beard trim, bro.
And usually for the mustache here, we don't leave it super long. We kind of like take it down a bit. Let the focus be more on the ducktail here. And you say you wanted the Beardbrand logo in the back, right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Well, you never check out the back. I always put it in there.
I don't have to look at the back. It's trust. It's called Barber Trust.
Before we started, before I lean him back, I'm gonna blow his back out.
Blow your back out.
No, I'm gonna blow the beard
camera.
out just to get it, just to get that wave out.
Yeah.
Start in the middle, and my work my way to either side here, creating that shape.
Put some sea salt spray in there while we wait.
Check that out. I'm taking my brother to the hair store. This is some music I could John Wick to, you know?
John Wick my nuts. Jesse has been on a bit of a John Wick kick.
She's adding some cream to your coffee.
I mean, that is his specialty. Just got a little bit of our styling paste. I'm just kind of crunching it up. So already got some sea salt spray in there to activate some of those waves, but we're adding just a tad bit more grip and grit to the overall look.
Get those nose hairs, barbers. Get those nose hairs. Y'all want education? Trim the nose hair.
Nose hair, dog. I got a lot of them, so he's got to work a little extra hard.
I test the waters out to see what people's hair is gonna do and stuff like that, how it grows back in. I like bringing this profile a little bit slimmer just because like there's no reason to create like a chubby cheek on him. Like he doesn't have that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have that, dude. I work hard not to.
Give him some old money styling paste, and then I always like to match the same for the beard. He can start in the back, he can start in the front. You know, really, I'm just trying to get everything to come over since his hair does curl so much. Like, I want to make sure that that hard part right there is like visible. I don't want it to like fall over.
Do some Temple Smoke utility oil for that pre-shave. Smoking. Get that oil nice over here in the area we're gonna shave. Apply some of the remaining oil into the beard. Night night.
Yep.
With Clyde, he has a lot of like cowlicks here on the beard, so I always advise going with the grain, even when he just doing it at home, just to make the shave a little bit more comfortable.
I'm supposed to shave at home?
Yeah, when you shave your legs in the shower, you also.
Oh yeah, it works. I haven't nicked myself in a while. Keep it smoky. Match the voice.
Yeah, I can already see all these people just geeking over your voice. It's kind of the same thing with Chris whenever he joined the channel.
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh man, I can listen to this guy speak all day.
Oh, Chris is good.
I applied some of the remainder balm all over the hair here. Hydrated.
Oh, it was good. It's always a good time. Everybody's entertaining, to say the least. The shop itself, everybody here is a good group of guys. Kind of don't take themselves too seriously. It's real lively. So yeah, it's just nice having it kind of like doing something different. That's all. Just having it back kind of shorter.
There's such a cool vibe in here. Like everybody shoots, everybody shoots the shit. Kenny obviously did a great job, as you can tell. I like the culture and the vibe here, man. That's why I keep coming back too. Every person who comes in here comes out looking and feeling better about themselves. That's huge.
Oh, it was awesome. It's always a great time sitting in the chair with Cisco. And yeah, I know every time I walk out, I'm gonna be looking fresh, so I love it. I like the camaraderie that's here. You can tell these guys love working together. They love what they do. It shows in their work, and that's why I come back, so I love it.
All right, what was that about, Eno? We're recording now.
This is a new thing we're doing, confessionals, and I just want to confess that I f***ing hate Vile. I can't stand her. It's like hell working with him every day. That's it.
I've done really very little cutting of it in the last 5 years.
Yeah, some fun with this, bro.
Be careful. Be careful, dude.